Hi, this is Ariella Carmel. I'm joined today by Amir Oranim, the COO and co-founder of TripleW. We're today at Calcalist and Sufersal's Food Waste Reduction and Sustainability Conference. Hi Amir, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Can you start a bit by telling us about TripleW and what you guys are doing?
Yeah, sure. So TripleW was founded 2016. And since then, we developed a technology to convert food waste to PLA bioplastics. Bioplastics can replace any application of traditional fossil-based plastics, and added value is that we solve three problems. One is the food waste problem, the second is the plastic problem, and third, we're doing everything by developing a very environmental process which can save many greenhouse gases from reaching the atmosphere.
Amazing. And what led you to be interested in food waste reduction and the food tech industry in general?
So actually we came to that by looking at the bioplastics feedstocks, which were food crops like sugarcane and corn, and we thought that it didn't make any sense. We must find more sustainable feedstocks for producing bioplastics. And then we thought, why not using food waste feedstock? It makes much more sense, and it solves another very important problem.
Amazing. Now, Israel reportedly has among the worst rates of food waste in the world, especially among OECD countries. Can you speak a bit to the situation here and what kind of things and policies in particular you think need to be incorporated to impact this for the better?
Sure. So I think that the current policies do not implement advanced solution for food waste. And still most of the food waste is going to landfilling, for example. And we see, because we work with EU partners and partners in the Korea and the US, and unfortunately the situation there is much more advanced than what's going on here. I hope that soon a more advanced policy will be implemented. I think it was discussed like a year ago or 2 years ago, but we still don't see a lot of funding from the government going to this direction. So I hope we will see it soon.
And how do you see the global economic downturn impacting the food waste reduction and food tech industry in general, and specifically in Israel?
So globally, I don't think the global downturn impacts the food waste issue a lot, because this is a huge climate issue. It's a huge climate crisis issue. And the climate crisis is not going anywhere. Whether there's a downturn or whether there's the market are doing well, it doesn't matter. The food waste is a huge issue which must be solved immediately. So I don't see it affecting us so much.
Okay. Now, shifting gears a bit, you guys recently raised a funding round, that's $16 million. Mazal tov, congratulations. Can you speak a bit to your goals after this funding round, what you see yourselves doing as a company in the coming years?
By the way, global downturn do affect, raising funds. But
I'm sure.
So we're going to use the funds that we just raised in order to implement our technology in food waste sites around the world. We have great partners both in Asia, the US and the EU, and this will help us bring us to scale in terms of implementing the technology in multiple sites around the world.
Amazing. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today, but thank you so much, Amir, for taking the time to speak with us, and best of luck.
Thank you. It was great talking with you, and let's have a great conference.
My pleasure. And thank you so much to everybody else who's joining us from home.